buzzing to be back. Like I said, sort of cut, I think 2.5 years here previously, and enjoyed some good times. So I'm hoping we can sort of bring back a little bit of that, and a little bit some success back at the club, I suppose.
And what are your expectations for this season? Obviously early days, but what has Lee said to you?
Obviously the last couple of years, they've struggled, been sort of down the bottom end of the table, but obviously I want to be at the top of the league, like competing to sort of be in and around the playoffs really. So, and speaking to Lee, his plans, we're not just going to be happy staying up this year. We want to be sort of pushing on, and sort of some of the plans and some of the players that he's speaking to at the moment. So we've got sort of, definitely looking at sort of the top end of the table.
And for yourself personally, you had a long injury layout last season. It must be good for you to come back to a familiar ground and just get a season under your belt again.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I came here last year just after my injury. I was injured for 5 months after having sort of an ankle operation. So yeah, I came back to Gosport just to get some sort of match fitness, and it was just a nice place of still similar people here. Obviously a lot has changed in that time, but it's still sort of a familiar place. So yeah, I'm happy to get back here and sort of get going with it really. I'm looking forward to getting back to pre-season and getting a full season under my belt.
And with the fans, obviously it's been, as you touched on, a hard few years here.
Yeah.
Is your message to them just the good times are looking like they're going to be back here?
Definitely, yeah. That's what we want to sort of bring back to the club. Like I say, we had a lot of success when we were here previously, sort of in and around the playoffs and the conference south, and that's got to be our aim sort of over the next couple of years, is sort of get back to the conference south and get the club back to sort of the good heights, and hopefully we can get sort of fans back through the doors and start filling Privet Park back up again really.
And you touched on the level there. Obviously you played at high level. Do you think this league is a hard one, and one that you can really build a team to really go and
Yeah, definitely. And I was obviously, when I came here last season to play some games, like still a very competitive league. Like obviously played conference last year, played conference south for a few years now, but still a competitive league. But I say, if we can build a good side and get sort of the right people in the door, and I know with obviously Moles and Kev and Ben Nella, obviously we've got a good group there, so hopefully we can sort of start getting a few players in and start building a successful team.
Good luck for this season, Carl.
Cheers mate, thank you very much.